What's going on, Taurus? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for November 21st to the 27th, 2022. So in this reading, Taurus, we are going to take a look at your overall general energy, some things you do not see coming, and also get some advice from your angels and spirit guides for you regarding this upcoming week. But before we begin this reading, Taurus, as always, I would like to take a moment to let you know that you are very welcome here in this space with me as we move through this reading, and I really do appreciate you in advance for taking the time to check this reading out. Now, if this general reading happens to resonate with you, Taurus, definitely smash that like button, subscribe down below if you have not already for future updates. That would also be greatly appreciated over here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and pull the energy and see what wants to come through for you for this week. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Taurus. Whoa. See what we got going on here. All right, Taurus, very interesting energy that you have going on here. There's something about you stepping fully and fearlessly into your purpose in life, okay? Your purpose in life, there's something about what you came here to planet Earth to do becomes very clear to you this week. I'd be very, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your synchronicities that the universe is giving to you, because I really feel like a lot of you, some of you have been kind of like waiting to do this for a very long time. This has to do with you becoming a leader in your own right and really stepping up to the plate to do the task that the universe sent you here to do. And by the way, no one's going to know what that is besides you and your own heart and your own mind, okay? So we start this reading off with the Ten of Pentacles as your opportunity. The Ten of Pentacles is your opportunity. There's some sort of long-term thing that you want to do that's going to lead to a lot of stability for you, okay? So your opportunity here is to have a very long-sighted vision for the future of your life, and it all revolves around you stepping into your purpose, because right now for a lot of you, you've been settling in your life. I'm not getting that you're completely out of alignment with what you do for a living, or I'm not getting that. I'm just getting that you're ready to take it to the next level now, okay? And this next level, there's a quote popping into my head like, first seek the kingdom of heaven, and then all things shall be added unto you. Let me repeat that. First seek the kingdom of heaven, and then all things shall be added unto you. So in other words, when you do the task that the universe sent you here to do, you will be blessed materially by the universe. And so you have to know that. You have to know that, okay? So it may not be immediate. This is something I'm getting, it's like a quest you're about to gear up to go on, okay? And then you have the Six of Cups here as your challenge. There's something about this new vision that is going to dramatically impact your existing relationships here, okay? Also, your challenge is that you could have, the Six of Cups here in your challenge, there could be something where there's trauma around this vision. It's either that you knew that you used to like to do this when you were a child and you were shamed out of it, or there's something where you're like, oh, I'm not going to do that because I should have already done that. Or the Six of Cups, something to do with the past is your challenge. So maybe for some of you, you've already tried to do this and it didn't work out or something. So we're going to have to see what that is. For most of you, it's just about your existing relationships. I'm getting there's the person, if you're in a relationship, like a lover right now, it's going to take a hit. There's no doubt. There's no doubt that either your family or Taurus, like your love relationship, whatever this vision is, they're going to take a hit from it, okay? Because you're just not going to have the, everything is energy. So you only have so much energy, right? So here we go. You have here, Taurus, in your overall general energy, the Queen of Wands, the Judgment card, and also the Justice card here in your overall general energy. So there's some sort of major shift in consciousness about you embodying your true self. The Queen of Wands here, Taurus, is what I'm getting. This may be something where you have to be a little bit like standing out on your own, or this is something, definitely it's related to business, it's related to work in some sort of way, but you may be misunderstood at first, okay? So just be aware of that. This also could be something that, yeah, no, I'm not going to go there. Okay, so then we go here, Taurus, to what you don't see coming, and we have the Two of Cups, we have the Five of Cups, and we also have the Knight of Wands here, and what you don't see coming. I'm getting a lot of different things from this, Taurus. The first thing is that there's someone that you're connected to here that may be very sad, or you may be very sad that, like, listen, if I'm going to do what Spirit's calling me to do, there's going to be some changes in this love relationship. Someone you care about, someone really cares about you. It's a soulmate probably, but there needs to be you going out on some sort of quest for your own self. No one has to understand it besides you. Also, I want to say this to you, Taurus. If you found like relationships have not really been working for you, or you find that there hasn't really been the success that you want in your life, it's because you never act. It's because that this vision that you're getting about your long-term plan with your life, about what you were put here to do, acting on that vision, everything else will fall into place for you. See, right now, you're doing like what it was like backwards, where some of you, I guarantee, are just like, well, I went the practical route. I gave up on the vision and I just went for the money. Okay, and I thought maybe I would get relationships out of that, or something. You know what? I know that you're resonating. I know that this will get to what it needs to. We're gonna have to clarify, but then we go here to the advice from your spirit guides, Taurus, and we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and also the Two of Pentacles here. Okay, and the advice from your spirit guides. So there's something about a delicate balance between what you have going on and this new vision. Because this is something you're destined for. This is something that it was written, you know, Maktub. A lot of us think our egos are running the show and we have complete and utter free will. We have 2 points of attraction in this life. One is it with basically our earth body, our mind, but then we have a higher self, and that's also a point of attraction in our life. So there's something here about you surrendering to this new direction, realizing that the universe has a plan for you, and that it's not all just random, and that it's not all just like blah 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 something. Okay, now let's go ahead and clarify. I'm going to clarify why the Six of Cups is here in your challenge, Taurus, right? Why is the Six of Cups here in your challenge for this week? Maybe it's worthiness as well. You know, in your childhood, there's something about you want to dig deep to your roots. The Six of Cups in your challenge I'm getting from this, Taurus, where maybe you're not doing what the universe is calling you to do because you have self-worth issues or you weren't treated right in the past. So make sure you're not letting the past create your future, all right? Why is the Six of Cups here? And this has been a theme that I've been talking to you about, right? So, the Six of Cups in your challenge is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and also the Five of Swords in your challenge here. So yeah, you're meant to go on a rite of passage where you're kind of independent for a while. It doesn't mean that you actually have to go through a breakup for some of you, but you're going to be mentally and emotionally like, you need to dedicate some time and effort into this vision for yourself. Someone also may be very upset about this, or you're going to self-sabotage and you're not even going to try it. Like the universe, you're going to get a download about what this is about this week if you haven't already know what it's about. A lot of you do. And there's something about like, well, I can't do it. You know, the challenge is I can't do it. I got Billy Bob over here, and Billy Bob would be very upset with me if I did it. You know, well, sometimes you gotta say fuck Billy Bob. And you gotta realize how Billy Bob is holding you back, right? So let's clarify why the Ten of Pentacles is your opportunity, Taurus, right? Why is the Ten of Pentacles your opportunity? Let's see. I'm getting the if you can commit to something, you can create a monopoly, you can create a legacy. But it's going to start with an adventurous spirit. You have the Knight of Wands popping out. Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're going to have to be bold. You're going to have to, you know, it's a little bit risky, but it's also fun. So, why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands, and also the Page of Wands. Okay, so there's, not only is this going to be like very down the road, it's going to be very successful in a practical, logical way, but your opportunities to get very excited about this, like you got to be hungry for this manifestation. Like when the universe sees that you're literally hungry for a manifestation, there's nothing in the whole world that can stop it. So that's what people like get misunderstood about, especially because this manifestation is related to your destiny and related to some agreements that you made before you plop down behind me there. It's just gonna go like very fast, and it's gonna happen. But here's the thing, like you just have to make sure you're dedicated to this, and you have to make a decision, right? This is kind of like one of those readings where I would suggest reading like a book called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I know a lot of you like that book out there, so maybe reread it for some of you, or just read it. Let's go ahead and clarify why the Judgment card is here. Because this is just, it's Judgment Day. There's also something about, listen, like the timeline is kind of closing, and I don't want to scare you, Taurus, but what Spirit is calling me to tell you, yeah, you better get working on this right now. The Eight of Pentacles. So the good news is that we can all have different portals at different times in our life. So if you're sitting there and you're 50 years old right now, there will be a portal for you to go through with something you're meant to do, but it won't be the same exact portal when you were 20. It won't be the same portal when you were 30. There's different portals at all times, but the portal that you are meant to walk through right now, it's like it can close. And of course you're going to have different portals, but the universe wants you to go down this portal, right? So let's clarify what the Judgment card is here. One more. Judgment card is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Page of Swords, and also the Five of Wands here. A lot of you are worried, oh, I can't do it, it's too overcrowded, it's oversaturated. There's something here, Taurus, where a lot of you you're thinking about the worst case scenario, and so you're not even getting going. Once again, you're like, oh, Billy Bob. It's not even about Billy Bob. It's not even about anything. It's just like managing your own fear. The good news is that this is something that you're going to want to do for its own sake. So it's like, what's the problem here? Sorry, I just had to pick this card up. There's something about like competition, or you're wondering, I don't know if I can do this because there's other people that are better than me. Guess what? Guess what, Taurus? Guess what? Guess what? Hope you're paying attention. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? If something's really meant for you, you will destroy the competition. You will obliterate the competition, and there is no competition because it's meant for you. So you're gonna float on this little cloud. That's why there's certain pathways that are meant for people on a pre-birth level or on a resonant level, and there's certain ones that are not. That's why you can watch someone their whole life just in resistance, beating away at this goal. It's not meant for them. That's why it's not working out. There's something here that you're not even starting because you're like, oh, well, what about the competition? If you just start it, you'll realize this is what you were meant to do. Now, I hope that makes sense. But it's yeah, okay. Now let's go ahead and clarify why, Taurus. I'm feeling some type of way today from this reading. It's like the universe is saying, like, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, get your book bag. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify why this Five of Cups is here. I just feel like there's going to be some sort of sadness if you were to reveal this to your lover, or you're to reveal this to your current mate or your current family member. There's going to be people who aren't upset with it, or it's just going to cause a rift, okay? It might not be that dramatic or anything, but let's go ahead and see why the Five of Cups is here, Taurus, for you. One more, sorry. Okay, the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and also the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something to do here about your work that you're meant to be a little bit selfish here. It could break your heart because you realize you're going to have to dedicate time and energy into something else. You're going to have to water your dreams. Seven of Pentacles, invest your energy into it, right? And I just feel like it might change your relationships here a little bit, Taurus. Now, let's just go to the advice here for you. Let's get some advice. I feel like, all right, let's go ahead and clarify why the Two of Pentacles is here in your advice from Spirit for you. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? One more. The Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Sun, the Page of Pentacles, and also the Hermit card here. All right, so yeah, there's something that it's a new day and it's an end of a day. There's something that you're saying like goodbye to, and there's another thing that you're going to be ready to get going on. The Page of Pentacles here. I would say don't be afraid to start. The moment you start it, a great mentor of mine once told me this, the moment you start it is the moment you are it with whatever it is that you want to do, because there's some sort of victory. It's big, Taurus, and I know a lot of you know exactly what this is. So good luck to you. I believe in you, and I'm here for you. So I'll talk to you next time. This is the Autistic Mystic.